Quant is preparing for a massive move, and in this one I'm gonna be showing you exactly what that is. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this one we're gonna be looking at some of the charts for Quant. I'm gonna be showing you some of the analysis which I have been doing behind the scenes. So this is the first time I'm ever disclosing that on my channel, so I'm hoping you like it, and if you do, make sure to drop a like on this video and also subscribe and get me to 2000 subscribers, because we are getting closer and closer every single day. Okay guys, so if you check out the latest price trends, you can see that we are down by roughly 5% in the 24 hours, or say in the last 24 hours. That is majorly because of one single factor, and that is Bitcoin recently dumped. Now it has been pumping lately, don't get me wrong, but we recently saw a little bit of retracement towards the downside. We dumped from like about $25,200 to almost about 23,800 or 23,700. We are again already getting back on track, as you can see right over here. I'm imagining, yeah, so right over here as well, we are currently up, and we are at now a price of about 24,400, which is really good. So in this video I'm basically gonna be showing you some of the analysis which I have been doing behind the scenes, and why I think that you should be bullish on Quant, because this is something, and this is a project which I have been really bullish on, and I truly believe in the long run as well as in the shorter run. So guys, first of all, if we check out the chart, or say the lines, the Elliott waves which I've drawn right over here, you can see if you check out the first wave and draw it from right over here, this is how basically I am analyzing the market. Your analysis might be something different, but yeah guys, if you do your Elliott wave count like this, the first wave was somewhere around this region when we touched almost like 165, and from that moment onwards we have been going down. We have been seeing the downward trend, and as you can see, we recently bottomed out right over here at about $126. Now from that moment onwards, I think we should be expecting a move towards the upside, and the market conditions play perfectly as well. We recently had Bitcoin pumping, and even though the Bitcoin price pumped, the same thing hasn't really happened with Quant and many of the other altcoins which we expected them to do. The coins have dumped, but we have seen time to time that when Bitcoin pumps like a little bit or even to its max potential, these altcoins pump even further than that. However, in this case we are seeing the complete opposite. If you check out this price movement right over here, now don't get me wrong, this price movement towards the upside is really good and really healthy, but guys, see this dump. Like Bitcoin had a bigger dump than Quant, and this is something we should be keeping in our mind as well, and which I am personally keeping in my mind as well, because a lot of cryptocurrencies are lining up, and I personally think they all are preparing for the third wave towards the upside. For Bitcoin, that is going to be $30,000, which I think it is going to be hitting in the coming days, just because of the upward momentum and all the bullish news we are hearing about Bitcoin and the crypto space in general. So guys, my targets are going to be pretty much simple. My target for Quant is somewhere around this region, which is about like $180 to about $200. Now guys, why are these my areas, or say why are these the targets which I'm setting for the next rally? Well guys, if you check out these right over here, we had some massive resistance right over at the 174 region to almost like about, you could say, the 190 region, and this is why I truly believe that we are going to be facing some resistance over here. Right over here you can also see, guys, if we just zoom in the charts right over here, we are currently on the support lines. We are seeing some bounce back towards the upside, but I truly believe that when Bitcoin comes up with that upward move, we're gonna be smashing through this resistance level, because this is a level which we have to cross, and as you can see, we haven't been able to completely get across it for a long period of time. Right now, when we were over it, we saw a rejection, and that is when we came down to about 126. So for my trade setup personally, if we see a dump towards the downside for Bitcoin and for the major cryptocurrencies out there, I'm gonna be basically holding on to my position, because I personally think that we should be longing any other cryptocurrency right now if you are into the market. So my personal strategy is going to be pretty much simple. I have longed Quant right now, so I'm going to be pretty much honest with you all. I have upped Quant, and my personal targets are about $180. Now guys, take in mind I haven't used like 100x leverage on this trade. I'm using a smaller leverage because that is something which I personally like to do. And even though I plan to make like 40%, actually multiply that by about 10, so that's gonna be like 400%. I plan to even set my stop losses at somewhere around this support area right over here. So I'm planning to lose like little bit about 8% and planning to gain about 40%, which is something I can actually afford and actually get on with, because if it does, I will be making some pretty serious money. Now guys, if we check out the MACD indicator as well right over here, if we just zoom in, you can see that we had this upward trend when we were going up up up, and after that we had this massive fall, due to which we got some negative movements. And right now the selling pressure is getting slower and slower, because as you can see, whenever this white line shows up, that basically means that the movement, or say the sell pressure, is getting lower and lower, and that basically means that we are preparing for another move towards the upside. So guys, my strategy is gonna be pretty much simple. If Bitcoin holds this resistance level right over here and breaks this resistance level, I'm gonna be taking my profits after on these levels, somewhere around 174 region to about like $191. That is where I'm going to be taking my profits. But if we break this support level and come down below like $130, you could say, I'm going to be exiting out of my position and taking some of the profits which I have got. And yeah guys, that's gonna be pretty much it from this video. I hope you guys got some insights on my trade setup, which I'm personally setting up right now. Guys, if this is something you like, make sure you guys join the Discord, because that way we both, or say we all, can be sharing our trading setups and we can be all making money, which is something everyone really wants to do in this market. And yeah guys, I'll catch you all in the next one. In the meantime, if you haven't already, join the Discord, subscribe to the channel, get me to 2,000 subscribers ASAP, like the video, share it among your friends, and peace out guys. I'll catch you all in the next one.